October 26th at 4 p.m. Brian Mullen Jr. October 26th at 4 p.m. Brian Mullen Jr. Brian Mullen comes to talk about his victory over James the Lion Horton, as well as training and fitness, age and fighting styles. On D. Halland, The People's Show.
It's your guy, Brian Baltimore Mullen Jr. I'm going to be on the D. Hall and People Show October 26th. So bring your questions and comments with you. I will be talking about my fight that just passed. So it's going to be a great show, everybody. Tune in October 26th. It's Vulcan time, yeah, buddy. This has been a Jay York production.
Your podcast. My podcast, the podcast of the people. D. Hall, People Show.
Let's go.
In North Carolina, there's only one podcast. The podcast of the people. We report the news. We report the opinions. We give the people a voice. We give the people the plug. Plug into the People's Show. A Jay York production.
Hello to everybody. Yeah, what's happening? What's happening across the world? Yeah, we're back every Sunday. Thank you for coming on and being a part of the program today. Always a pleasure. Combat Sundays, that's what I call them, because we bring on mostly combat people. So that means you watching the combat show. Good to see y'all. Thank you once again. Man, it's my pleasure to have this young man on, Brian Mullen Jr. First time ever on the People's Show. Hopefully it won't be the last. But before we get started, you know what I got to do. This is an online program. This is the work of talk and discussion. This is an online talk show that educate adult audiences. Parental advisory is advised. Some things are not edited for children. So you already know. We get a little down and dirty sometimes, say a little bad words here and there. So watch your kids. Hey, mommy, daddy, what are they saying on that show? Don't have your kids around, because we get into it right here. Yeah, we do. As I say, always it's a pleasure to have you watch the show. We're sharing this show right now. It's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, what else? YouTube also. So we're all over the place with this one, as we normally are for all our guests. We are sharing this video. Today is Mr. Mullen's Day. We're going to talk with him about his fight. A little bit more than about his fight. His background and how he got into all of this combat kicking ass stuff. I think that's what he want to do. all the time. He want to fight, fight, fight. He probably, I just want to say, he might have been one of them kids that just want to kick people's asses all the time, and now he can do it and make money. Yeah. Shout out to you, CC Powers. Thank you for stopping by, being on a part of the People Show. Look, let's get him in. I was going to go into a couple of things, but I'll do that after it's, the show is over. I can talk about it then. Let's get my man in. It's great to have him on Celebrity Boxing, and we'll talk a little bit. Here we go. Let's get him in here.
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. Good to have you on the People Show, man. And it's always good to
be on here, man.
That's great, man. Always great to hear that kind of talk, and I'm glad to have you on here for the very first time. But before we get started, it is, because we got this thing rolling all over these media sites, and some of the people might not know who you are. If you would, tell them who you are and where you're from, my man.
Well, Brian Mullen Jr., as you said, 32. I'm from Upper Chichester, Pennsylvania. And pretty much went to Chi High School, and that's pretty much about it. I mean, I've always wanted to. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. I want to know. I want to know something, and I gotta, because I've been in Pennsylvania before, and I've been up there in Philly, and which I really don't care for about. I always get lost up there. Every time I go there, I get lost. But where is what you said? Chichester, is that correct?
Upper Chichester, yeah. You know where Chester is?
Yeah, I know where Chester is. Yeah,
outside of Chester. Outside.
Okay.
Chester, way outside of Chester.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, 2 Chesters there. Okay, all right. You're teaching me something there, man. I didn't know. I gotta ask him when he come on. Where is this place at? Good. All right. At least we know that much. That's where you're located at. Brian, let's talk a little bit. A little bit. How did you get started? Well, you got started at 8 years old, shall I say? But what was it about combat sports that you liked and found so interesting?
So when I was a kid, I used to watch WWE now, but WWF. I wanted to be a professional wrestler when I was like 5 years old, growing up a little bit. And then once I turned 8, I started wrestling. I still wanted to be a professional wrestler. And then around, like, I would say 10 or 11, I started getting into boxing because of my dad. And then around 16, my dad fought 15 years ago, and I got to see him win that fight. And I just was like, you know what? I want to be a boxer. So then I'm like thinking about it, wanting to do it. I'm still in school. And then I get into high school, and I'm wrestling, and I'm like, I actually want to do MMA. Because I got to watch MMA for I watched MMA in like 06 to now, but like off and on from 06, because I got to see Forrest Griffin face Stephen Bonner. That was a great fight. But honestly, I got really into it when I was 21.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's a good, that was a good way of putting it, how you got started. And you at the age of 21. I want to shout out my man Tony Burgess. What's happening, Tony? Tony Burgess out of Spring Lake, North Carolina. Boxing. He's a boxing master over there. Runs the gym over there in Spring Lake. My man, we're going to have, hopefully, if everything goes well, we're going to have Tony on live. We're going to do a live thing with him. But that's further on down the road. We're talking with Brian Mullen Jr. of Celebrity Boxing. Brian, MMA was a big part of your life. It consumed a big part of your life. Tell me, what happened? Because you was in and out of MMA a little bit, right?
So I'm big on mental health, big on it.
Yeah,
because I had it. I mean, I had bipolar, depression, ADD, and anxiety, and it sucks. And I take medicine for it, and I work on myself each and every day. But I would get in my own way. I would listen to people, their opinions and all that, and then doubt would set in my mind. And then I would go back to it, and then more people just talking. I would go from job to job. Yeah. And it was just tough because, like, I wanted to do it, but it was like the discipline wasn't there as much as it should have been.
Yeah.
And not listening to what other people had to say. Like it's not their fault for me not doing it.
Right.
It's my fault. I listened. I got in my own way.
Yeah.
So I said around like August of this year, I was like, screw this, man. I'm done listening to people. I'm doing what I want to
Yeah.
do. I'm tired of it. So I
Yeah.
just finally set in. I was like, I'm doing it. And then just got better with a little bit of discipline. Still need to work on it a little bit more, but I got there.
Okay.
I got there. It was a
There you
tough
go.
road. I mean,
Yeah.
mental health plays a lot into it.
Yeah. Yeah. I Jay said, could you bring your phone up? I mean, bring your phone a little bit
Closer?
closer to you. The audio is kind of low. Low. It's probably low for the
Can you hear
audience.
me?
Yeah, I think that may be a little bit better there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't think it was that. I think it was the mic
Yeah, that's
being down here.
oh, okay. You got
Yeah, I got the
oh,
mic.
okay. What's up, DMC Ken? What's happening, man? Oh, it was the mic?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, perfect. We got it right now. We got it right. I want to say hello. Say hello to my man, DMC Ken. What's happening, brother? Good to see you. This wrestling thing. Was a part of your background.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite wrestler?
Professional wrestler?
Who was your
I would
favorite
have
wrestler?
to, of all
Yeah.
time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he's my favorite
Okay.
of all time.
Guess what? You know who I thought you were gonna say? I
Who?
thought you were gonna say Dusty Rhodes or somebody.
Nah, Stone Cold, man. Stone Cold was like who I grew up on. He was the guy who didn't. He's the guy who didn't listen to like the corporate and all that. And I literally, that's the way I am. I've always been that way. I don't really. I got along with some people in corporate here and there, but in the corporate world, I'm just not meant to be in the corporate world.
Okay. But was wrestling? You know, I see it. I see wrestling, and I grew up on NWA, Junkyard Dog, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, all those other guys, the Four Horsemen. But I hear some feedback somewhere. Let me just make sure I ain't got no feedback.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Maybe I
Okay.
just gotta sit back.
All right. That's what I thought. There was some feedback. Oh, okay. Cool. As I was saying about the past wrestlers, wait a minute. Okay. All right. As I was saying, those wrestlers, they were more hardcore, beat your ass, that type of wrestling. I seen them wear it with Stone Cold and them. That was more finesse. What did you think about that?
I feel like when Stone Cold was doing it and everything, it was just more like attitude. Like they were showing attitude and all that. And that's what like you got from Stone Cold, The Rock, and all that. I think it was very different. And I feel like they should have kept going with that. But yeah, it was very different. That's where I got pretty much some of my attitude.
Okay. I want to shout out Anthony Hall. What's happening? Cuzzo, my man, what's happening, brother? We look to get you on maybe in December. What's happening, brother? Good to see you out of LaGrange, North Carolina. Thank you for stopping in. We're talking with my man Brian Mullen Jr. of Celebrity Boxing. Let's get into celebrity boxing right now. How did you get involved in that?
So I've known about celebrity boxing for years. My dad fought for them like 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I saw signups. I was like, hey, let me just throw my name in the hat. And they called me and said, yo, you up for a fight? And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Called my team up. I was like, yo, got this fight coming up. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started working with my team, busting my ass through camp and get my cardio up and everything, and got to that fight night and just felt good. It, like just in the locker room, just like sitting in there, I was like, is this actually happening? Because I've gotten in my way so many times is this actually
Yeah.
happening or am I dreaming? Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you was excited about that and being a part of that. Yeah, Jay, everything is good now, Jay. Everything's good. I think it was something dealing with Brian. Jay was asking me about the computer speakers. I think it was something
yeah,
on your end, but it's clear now.
yeah,
It's clear now. Uh,
yeah.
let's go with it. September the 27th. You fought. You had us against James the Lion Horton.
Yep.
Uh, tell me how you got that match against him.
So I was supposed to face Norman Tucker,
Yeah,
but
tell me
that
how you got
didn't
that match against
happen.
James Horton.
That fell through, and then James was my weight, so James came in. Uh, I would say a little bit last minute. I would say last minute he came
Okay,
into play.
okay. Came in. So he came in a little. Okay, so he came in a little last minute, and that's
Hmm.
how y'all got the match.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
how we got
okay.
the match.
Uh, okay. Because you guys are weighing about you weighing about what 160 or something like that.
163. He was 165 that weigh-in night.
Okay. All right. Leading up to this fight, we're leading up to this fight. Uh, what was the most challenging part of your training before this fight?
I would say the cardio because I had to get that up.
Cardio.
I'm not big on
Yeah.
cardio, but the cardio and even hard sparring at times, man. Sparring at times was
Yeah.
tough, but I love sparring, so it was the tough part,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it was helping me out.
So this was your debate fight first time on Celebrity Boxing.
Yes, this was my first fight ever, ever.
Okay. Uh, going into the fight, we all have plans how to execute what we want to execute during the fight. Um, how well did you feel that you executed your plan against James Horton?
I felt good. I felt like I listened to my team, my corner, what they had to say to me and tell me what to do and shout out what I should do. I mean, I did some of it, but then we agreed in the locker room, we talked and we said as a team, if you see something different out there, then go for it. So there were things I was seeing different, and
Mhm.
I just every time he would charge, I knew like just to push him back and get a couple punches in at times and everything. He was charging me a lot.
Okay. We go shortly here in a few minutes. We're going to take a look at that a clip, and I got a clip of that fight. We're going to take a look at it because there was two knockdowns in there in that fight. Hold up, we got a question here from Jay. Let's see what we got here. Jay says, "Do you think his endurance had something to do with it, or age? You think he should have continued to fight? Do you think he should continue to fight? In opinion, because and why Jay asked that question is because of the age difference. Go ahead.
So I always say this: age is but a number. It matters what you do with your body, how you take care of your body, and I've learned that. And it's
Mhm.
all what you put in your body, what you eat, and everything. Like, are
Got
you
it.
doing the right thing? Are you working out? I don't think age has anything to do with it. I feel like he had the endurance to go. Maybe
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Because there was a big. I mean, the age difference. Even the commentators was saying, "Wow, we never seen this big of an age gap
Yeah,
between two fighters." Because I think he's like 55 or something like that, and you are
yep.
32. Yeah,
32. I'm
yeah, yeah,
32.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, you're 32. But as you said, it's what you put into your body, and how you train, how you keep your body up. You keep all these other crazy stuff out of your body, then I guess you
Mhm.
can get in the ring at that at that uh at that age.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, because we're talking about that, uh the age factor in this fight, in which you won. Um, do you think somebody should keep fighting at that particular age as they get, because you're not getting younger? Do you think there's a limit where you should stop? Because I mean,
That
when you
is
think about it,
that
go
is
ahead.
Here's the thing. I think promoters would have saying that maybe. Well, definitely because it's their company. So I think the promoters
Mhm.
would have saying that, but he would have. He also has saying that too, to where he can be like, "I want to continue,"
Okay,
and that's on him. Like that, you're your own man. As I learned from my dad, you're your own man. You make your own choices, and if he
that's right.
makes that choice of fighting again, then that he makes his choice.
Okay. Okay. Just want to get your thoughts on it, your opinion on it, and those people that are watching that don't think that I know you're watching, I know you're watching. Hell yeah, I know you're watching. You're live right now on the People Show today. We got Brian Mullen Jr. On the show today. Glad to have him on of Celebrity Boxing. His first time, the first debate fighting on Celebrity Boxing. We are live now on YouTube, wherever you may be watching, Instagram. Yeah. We see you watching. Yeah, you can come on in here. You ain't got to stand behind the door. Come on in here. We're
Yeah.
waiting on you. All y'all, come on in here. Being that this was your debate, what was your mindset before you entered that ring?
Just focused. I was just mainly focused on just winning that fight because honestly, I was like, I had no nerves. I was not nervous. I just thought about it as like a wrestling
Yeah,
meet. Like people were watching at a wrestling meet, and I just felt the crowd. But I was just mainly focused on winning that match because I was like, if
yeah.
I lose, they're going to tell me I should not do this anymore. And
Boy,
I
yeah,
want to do this, and I have such a passion for it. My main focus was to win that fight and be smart.
yeah. All right. Um, yeah, matter of fact, man, let me give everybody a round of applause and you applause too. We got some questions here from Jay says, was it an easy fight? He said, was it an easy fight?
I wouldn't say easy fight at all because he did like he got me a bunch of times and he
Mhm,
caught me. I felt
mhm,
it. I felt it.
mhm.
But I'm just like I'm just different. Like I'm not the guy who's gonna get punched and step back. I'm coming forward. I'm
I,
fighting the
yeah,
fight. I can't I feel like the first person to step back loses the fight.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
my
okay.
uh
Uh,
mindset.
okay. Jay says, how do you think you would do from here on, and excuse me, and with a younger, stronger fighter?
I know I would do good. I have a great team behind me, and we would just be in a grueling camp each and every time. The camp would get harder and harder,
Yeah,
and it gets harder and harder each
yeah.
time.
Okay.
So it wouldn't really
Another
matter.
last wouldn't really okay. Hey, that's the frame of mind you gotta have. No doubt about it. Yeah, you gotta have that frame of mind. Jay says, would your training be any different fighting someone younger? I'm thinking that's what he's asking.
No, I would do same camp, same thing. I would do the same thing
Same
over and
thing.
over. Wouldn't really matter.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Like, yeah, this great questions there from Jay. Um, let's take a look at this. I've got this clip, and I want to show what's up, Michael Hunter, my man, Michael Hunter. What's happening, my brother? I want to show everybody I think it's like maybe a minute too long. We want to take a look at this, how this fight went down. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. If I can get in here. Get him out of here.
But he fucking won. He's beaten both of these girls. He knocked him down twice. Yo, look,
I'm gonna pause it right there. I want to pause it right there. Want to ask you something. What was your team telling you right there?
Well, Vinny was telling
What
me.
was your team telling you?
Vinny was telling the guy with the hat, Vinny, he was telling me to throw more jabs, set up the punches and everything.
Okay.
And John's like, yo,
Okay.
you got this,
All right.
man. You if you see something, if you see something that you can end this with, do it, man. Do it. End it now. So
Right.
that
Okay.
was my team.
Okay. Let's go back. We're gonna finish it out. I just want to know what they was telling you at that moment in that corner.
Yeah.
It'll come back up in a second.
I got people back to me everywhere. The best. Come on, folks.
Okay. That's pretty much the end of the fight right there. Gotta ask you this. There was 2 knockdowns in that fight. During the knockdowns, what was going through your mind?
I was just staying focused. I was like, stay ready, stay ready, stay ready. That's all I was thinking. I was thinking about just staying ready, not getting all hype about it, right? Just staying focused and staying in the fight. That was my main priority, to win that fight and just stay focused. It didn't matter if I had 4 knockdowns. I still am staying focused. I'm not getting excited or anything like that, because there was no point in doing that. Because then the more you get excited, sometimes you mess up.
Yep. And that's why the reason I asked that question, because I wanted to make sure that you, like you said, you were still focused. You know, you didn't get excited, because sometimes sometimes when you do that, that's when you get caught. You know, and you, as you said, you get caught. And so just so happened you didn't. That didn't happen to you. The referee stopped the fight. Called it off.
So
did you feel at James at that time your opponent was hurt before the referee stopped the fight?
I felt like he was hurt in the first round. After because like I hit him and then the bell rang and he hit me after the bell. I felt like I hurt him in that round. And I think just the second round, it was like, all right, I got to finish this. But it caught me off guard because the ref stopped it. And honestly, I found out they threw in the towel.
Okay, they threw the towel in.
Yeah.
Okay.
They threw in the towel.
Okay. Jay says, you seem like you were dominating. Is it that you didn't give him a chance to punch, or was he just easy to hit?
No, I just didn't give him a chance to punch. I wasn't trying to catch a lot of punches to the face. I mean, I don't mind it. It gets me like riled up and ready to go, but I didn't want to get punched as much.
Right. What Jay said? What round was? What I think that was this. What was it? The second round.
Second round. Yep.
Yes. Second round. Wow. Yeah. Second round. after the fight was over, we're still in the ring though. The fight is over. It's called off. Did James say anything to you after that fight was over?
In the ring,
Yeah, in the ring, right there while y'all
we
was
both said
standing
good job
there.
and good. We both said good job, good fight. Went to our corners, said good job to the corners and all that. So that was mainly it in the ring.
Okay. Now, and reason I asked that question because I think a lot of times people want a rematch. Did he say anything to you about a rematch?
So great. I love this question now. Oh man. Jeez. So we talked after the fight and we agreed to cross train. Then he sent me a message on Facebook and asked for a rematch. I said, no, dude, no. Let's just move on. Let's cross train like we agreed upon, and
Right.
that's it. I mean,
Right.
See, it's like I get annoyed at times. Like if I say like no the first time, and then like I get asked again, I'm like, all right,
Right.
come on, man. But I'll think about it. Maybe I don't know, but it's still no. We'll cross train. I help you out. I don't give a crap. Like that's how it should be every fight. Like if you fight somebody, you can cross train with them. If you don't want to cross train with them, you don't cross train with them, and then just go on and move on to the next person.
Move on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great. I'm like, well, hell, I gotta say that was a great answer. Yeah.
It's just the rematch thing. It just gets me. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, somewhere down the road, I mean, I'm not saying, maybe he gets more wins or whatever, and there's a possibility. I'm talking somewhere way down the road. Everything he start growing, he start getting his stuff together. It could be that possibility. I'm just going to say that. Never know. Yeah.
I don't see the possibility in that happening at all. Like I'll think about it, but it's to the point as of right now, it's not going to happen.
Okay. All right. Jay says, have anyone discussed your next fight with you yet?
So, celebrity boxing has officially turned into X Rumble Fighting Championship. I have to fill out the paperwork and get checked by a doctor, physical and blood work to get my official boxing / MMA license to fight for this. Now it's MMA gloves now.
Right.
It's either 6 or 7 ounce gloves for amateur, which I'm an amateur, and then you got 4 ounce for the pros.
Right.
So these are MMA gloves. You're straight up boxing in MMA gloves. This is like my bread and butter. Like this is where I'm at. I love this concept too. Like it's great. But you have to pass like a physical.
Okay. Jay's got a question. I'm gonna get his question right now. Do you think, Jay says, do you think he could get seriously injured at this point? I think he must be talking about James. I do believe.
So here's the thing. James is going to have to get used to 6 to 7 ounce gloves. He's going to have to go into camp wearing like at least 8 ounce gloves and sparring hard if he wants to do this. So I can see him doing it, definitely, and he could come out with a win. But like he's got to get used to these gloves. I mean, I've been hit with 8 ounce gloves before. There's no holding back from that, man. You feel that.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling than a 20 ounce glove.
Yeah. I mean, because they're smaller.
Yeah.
And it's more like your fist.
Pretty much.
It's more like
you got.
Yeah, it's like I mean, that hurts. I could look at the faces of some of the BFKC fighters, bare knuckle fighters. And I mean, man, you got to be ready for that kind of stuff there, man. That means that's just straight to your face, man, and wherever else they can hit you at, you know.
The mindset,
And,
the
yeah, go ahead.
mindset with that, you got to be, it's killed or be killed. That's
Right.
your mindset in the ring or octagon at that.
Yeah, yeah. Jay says, "How's your paydays now? Are your pays pretty good for what you're doing?"
Well, you only get paid for ticket sales. You only get paid for ticket sales.
Tickets.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I
Get it.
mean, I only sold 14 tickets my first fight. Okay. So maybe my next fight, I sell a boatload of tickets. Maybe I make a
Okay.
boatload of money. Who knows?
There you go. There you go. Michael Hunter says, "Are you a brawler or are you a boxer?"
I would say both. I'm both.
Okay. Okay. A little bit of both. Hey, you got a mixed breed there, huh?
Uh-huh. I'm just different. I'm very
Okay.
different than
Okay.
anybody.
Okay. Okay. I want to thank everybody that's watching on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We are here with Brian Mullen Jr. Well, formerly known as soon to be ex Rumble now, but it was formerly known as Celebrity Boxing. What can you tell me why they changed over?
I was actually talking to my friend like a couple weeks ago about it. And we were saying, I was like, dude, could you imagine just straight up boxing with MMA gloves? That would be great. And then it comes to fruition. And I'm like, dude, I
Wow.
just talked about this like 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, bro, let's go. And I think
Yeah.
the reason why it changed more like it makes it more exciting. It's just straight up
Okay.
boxing with MMA gloves. It's just a different type of deal.
Deal. Okay. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I say, you damn near fighting with your just your fists. I mean, you're
Yeah.
open, fists. But I mean, it is what it is. And I think that would be more exciting in that sense. I just think in that realm of what y'all get ready to do, just hope the pay is right.
No, I
God
hope,
almighty.
I hope so too. And also on top of that, he's got a great partner in Sammy Orpeza. He did MMA, he did Bellator, he boxed, so he knows the ins and outs of the
Okay.
games too. So both of them brought this up, and I think it's going to make it.
Okay. Okay. Shifting gears just a little bit. I don't know if you saw this fight, and I just want to know what you thought about it. The Bud Crawford Canelo fight.
Oh wow,
What,
I saw it. I saw it.
what's your thoughts on that?
Bud just got the best of him. He just knew his game. He definitely seemed like he watched tape on Canelo and was just seeing everything he was throwing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get to Jay's question here, but I want to know this: who's better, Mayweather or Bud? Who's the best, Mayweather or Bud Crawford?
I think Terrence Crawford would beat the shit out of Mayweather. Excuse my language.
It's okay, man. Yeah.
I like Mayweather as a person. As a person. He's smart. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
He's a good businessman. But as a boxer, he's not fun to watch. He's too defensive for me, man. I need like Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward type deal. Like just boxing the whole time.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Jay says, do you have a relationship with Damien?
I grew up. My dad and mom grew up knowing the Feldman brothers. For a while, and my dad fought for Damon, and then here and there I would talk to Damon when I would see him and say, "Hey, I'm definitely down to fight." And then finally, years later, it comes to fruition, and I fight for him. Great dude.
Yeah, because I think, he's pretty good dude. Pretty good dude. Yeah, I know his brother has to be. What is that? The BF?
Bare knuckle. Yeah,
bare knuckle.
Dave has bare knuckle. Yep.
Yeah. Bare knuckle. Yeah, these guys, they into that stuff, man. Here we go.
I actually watched it.
Yeah, Anthony Hall says depends on which Mayweather. Prime Mayweather, you're landing many clean shots on him. Crawford is more willing to exchange, so Prime Mayweather would win on points. Okay, okay. We'll take that. I think my opinion on that is that I like Crawford. I like Crawford because he take risks. He fight risk. He take a risk. Floyd was more calculated. Yeah, he was more calculated. He was, he was better when he was younger to me. Back in the days when he fought
Floyd.
PA. Yeah. That's the Floyd that I like. Yeah, he was
if
young.
it was that Floyd, I'd be cool.
He beat up Arturo Gotti.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. What's next for Brian Mullen Jr.? You got the victory and everything. What's next for you?
To get back in the training, and then I saw a couple of dates I like. So I'm looking at next year, March 14th, possibly. Maybe in June.
Okay.
Who knows? Whichever dates work out for me.
Yeah, great. That's great, man. We're gonna follow you, and just like you're following us, because we'd love to get you on. Before you go into your next fight, you are, you're doing well. You got your victory. You want another one. I know you're hungry, and you want to get paid. Shit.
definitely, big time. But I gotta thank the support that I had for that fight. Like, I gotta thank my friend Dill Feely, my friend Jimmy, my friend Chris, my cornermen, my team, Vinny and John, like my mom, everybody that came out that night. I gotta thank them because if it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd feel great without that support.
Yeah. But Jay says any belts you have in set on? Any belts you may want to try to win? You just want to beat somebody's ass.
I just want to get in there, do what I gotta do, and then leave, and then keep on doing it. And we'll see what happens along the way.
Okay. Jay, I said, Jay, he just want to beat somebody's ass, man. That's all he want to do, man. He don't give a damn about no damn belt.
If the belt comes with it, I'm cool with it too.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Great show today, man. We're here with Brian Mullen Jr. of Celebrity Boxing on his fight on September 27 against James the Lion Horton. And James has been up here several times, so hopefully we can maybe get a chance to talk to him one day. But yeah, man, it's been awesome, and it's been great to have you on the program, man. Today it's been a wonderful to bring you on, and hopefully this will help you. You got any questions for me?
I mean, nah, I don't have any questions. I actually just want to say, like, if anybody out there wants to hunt their goals, hunt them goals. Don't give up on them. Don't listen to anybody in your family, your friend group, anybody. It doesn't matter. They're putting you down, then they're just mad because they didn't get to do what they wanted to do in life. And they're just trying to hold you back.
Yeah. I know that's right, man. Pursue what you need to pursue, and don't let nobody stop you. And you're doing that right now at the age of 32. And you and plenty of other people are doing the same thing and pursuing what they want. Tony Burgess says, keep up the great work, Donnie and Jay. Thank you, man, so much there, Tony. Michael, we appreciate everybody that came in today to see this. This young man here is very first time on the People Show. Hope to get him back on before he has his next fight. We could talk about that, and after the fight also. There's no doubt about it, man. You are keep doing what you're doing, Brian. We appreciate you here at the People Show. And how can the people follow you, my man?
Go to Instagram, Facebook, X, Brian Mullen at Brian Mullen Jr. But X is at Bulkmull, BULKMULL. But Instagram, Facebook is Brian Mullen Jr.
Okay, got it, man. Yeah, we appreciate you, man, and thank you for coming on, and thank you for just being yourself today. You're a tremendous guest.
That's
and
the
we thank
thing.
you so
I don't like when people put acts on and try to act phony. I'm just who I am. I'm unapologetically myself, no matter what. In groups
There you go.
with somebody, it don't matter. But my last message is to like mental health, man. Like if you have
Yeah,
that issue, go seek help too, man. It's big.
yeah,
It's big in
yeah,
fighting, professional sports, everything.
everything.
So go get help, and also like don't be scared to talk about it. Speak up.
Right, exactly.
And like I said to everybody going for them goals, keep on going. Don't get in your own way because people want to drag you back because they didn't do what they wanted to do.
Yeah. All right, man. All right, man. Hey, let's give him a round of applause on that one, brother, for sure. All right, Brian, we're going to let you go, man. We'll thank you for coming on the People Show for me and Jay. Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem.
We'll catch you next time.
Talk to you next time, man.
All right. All right, there we go. Excuse me. There we go. Great show today. Glad to have him on to talk about his fight he had on September the 27th at the 23 Arena in Philadelphia. There, Brian Mullen Jr. of Celebrity Boxing. Now they're changing it to Rumble because they're fighting with the 8-ounce gloves and all that good stuff. Man, that's going to be something. Boy, they get hit like that, boys. Whew, you might as well just take the gloves off and fight with your fist. Oh, my goodness, boy. Blood and guts. All right, man, we want to thank y'all for coming on the show today. Thank everybody for stopping in. Those on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you may be. We thank you so much for watching the People Show. Look, stay tuned. We'll be posting up the next person that's coming on. Yeah, we got some people we're trying to get in here, and I think we're gonna just about got them locked in here. So, y'all stay tuned. We'll catch you next time here for me and Jay. Yeah, my man Jay. Thank y'all so much.
That's our time on the show. To be a guest or to schedule a live interview, please contact dmost42@gmail.com or York Productions Inc.'s igmail.com. Thanks for all your comments. Questions, call-ins, hearts, and likes. The People's Show was filmed live in Raleigh, North Carolina online. Thanks again, and The People's Show is a York production, strategized and structured.